afternoon baseball coming up from U.S. Cellular Field. The Tigers and the White Sox are on their way next. We've got baseball for you from U.S. Cellular Field on the south side of Chicago. Ought to be a good one here between the Detroit Tigers and the Chicago White Sox. Welcome in, everyone, to White Sox baseball on the show. Matt Vasgersian here with you. I'm joined in the booth by longtime big leaguers Eric Karros and Steve Lyons. Before we get to them, let's have a look at the starting lineup for the visiting Detroit Tigers, as their order here this afternoon will look like this. They'll match up against one of the toughest around, the all-star lefty Chris Sale. Now the starting lineup for the White Sox looks like this. And getting his final warm-up tosses in, there you see the numbers for one of the very best starters in the game, all-star right-hander Justin Verlander. Alexi Ramirez digs in at the plate. And this will be lined into center field, and they've got themselves their first hit of the ball game. Rajai Davis will stand in.
Retired to start the ball game.
Swing and a bouncing ball toward the hole. Throw won't be in time as he reaches it first. Nick Castellanos will dig in here.
Third baseman.
They set the target in, and this finds the inside corner for strike one. Any thoughts of bunting here with the number 8 hitter up there?
Well, I'm more of a National League guy, so I'd maybe think about it, but in the American League, you just don't see it moved all that often.
Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. Ian Kinsler will get a second. Now a hard hit ball back up the middle. And that's through into center field, base hit. The throw home. And the run will score as the Tigers are off to a 1-0 lead. It's taken low in the dirt for a ball. Sets the 2-2 pitch. And a slider swung on and missed, and the side is retired. So they pick up a run on 2 hits, no errors, and a man left. We'll move on to the bottom of inning number 3. Miguel Cabrera will stand. And this is swung on and missed, and this 4th inning will start the same way he ended the 3rd, with a strikeout, and there's one away. Swing and a miss as he starts the frame with back-to-back strikeouts here. 3 in a row going back to the last inning, and there are 2 away. Time to record the out. How about that? Paul Konerko will stand in. He grounded out his first time. And he goes right with the fastball here. A drive out to deep right center field. And see you later. That one is gone. So a solo shot here for Paul Konerko, as the White Sox have come back to tie it at 1.
Sometimes these pitchers, they let their egos get the better of them. And here, instead of working the corners, maybe using something with a little more
swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number one.
This is one of those guys that you can spend all your time in the video room watching what his pitches look like, but until you get out there and see it firsthand, you just have no idea how much his stuff moves around.
Rajay Davis will stride in again. He singled and late. And now a swing and a ball hit hard back up the middle. And that's through for a base hit. Nick Castellanos will try it again. Set down on strikes his first time. Outside target here, and he hits it for strike one. And this catches the inside corner. Good spot there. It's 0-2.
He just might be up there taking pitches, waiting for that base runner to go, but he's not going to be able to take anymore.
Swing and a ball hit softly on the ground. But this will be a foul ball, and it's still 0-2. And this is on the ground to short. Could be two. One there. On to Canerco, and it's a double play. The side is retired. Tigers are shut down there. Halfway home, all even at one apiece.
He hasn't had any real overtaxed innings, so he should be fine for the time being.
Now here's a ball hit high and deep out to left center field. And that'll get down out there for extra bases. And he will pull into second with a leadoff double.
Right into the left center field gap, and he's going to wind up on second with a leadoff double.
Alejandro De Aza will stand in. He grounded out his first time. Now a swing and a bouncing ball toward the hole. And a good effort on the dive that time, but this will get by him for a base hit. And they'll put the brakes on at third. Runners at the corners with nobody out. Connor Gillespie will stand in now with two on here and nobody out to begin the inning. And he swings and hits this ball high in the air and deep to left center field. Jackson is there, and that should be deep enough to score the... Jose Iglesias will get things ball as that evens things at 2-2. And he takes strike three cold on the fastball. Adam Dunn will stand in again. He's flown out in each of his... Dunn with that open stance, and here's the pitch. There's a swing, and oh boy, Adam Dunn has got himself a home run. It's a solo shot for Adam Dunn, and it gives the White Sox a 3-1 lead.
That's a mistaken location right here. It could wind up really coming back to haunt him. This is a solo home run, and it makes this a 2-run lead now. And the way their starters throwing the ball so far may wind up being...
Swing and a hot shot toward third. And that'll get down for what should be extra bases. The throw into second. And going for it, the right call. He's in at second base with a 2-out double.
The way they're starting, and we'll check out the pitches by inning. And you can see he's up to even 80 pitches now, so I'd imagine they'll start keeping a little closer tabs on him out there.
Victor Martinez will try it again. He's grounded out and struck out in 2 trips. In there, 0-1.
And even though he's pitching well, this is a part of the order that he's really got to worry about. Now, they can turn a good outing into a bad one pretty darn quickly.
And a good swing there by the switch-hitting Martinez, but he missed it, 0-2. Now a swing, and he just fouls this one away. Here comes another 0-2. Now a swing and a ground ball, but a foul ball, and the count holds at 0-2. And now a slider in there for a called third strike, and there are 2 gone now.
That slider's been an effective pitch for him, no doubt. As you take a look there, what his pitch breakdown looks like so far.
Austin Jackson will come in now with 2 away, and to this point at least, so much for having the 3, 4, 5 guys get the rally started.
Yeah, it's been an important inning for that man out there on the mound. He's held his ground, and he may get through the teeth of this lineup, still holding on to that lead.
And he struck him out, his 8th punch out of the ball game, and that one ends the inning. 3 up, 3 down for Detroit. Score holds, it's 3-1. Jabba Chamberlain will get the ball now as he'll take over on the mound to start the home 7th.
Jabba Chamberlain.
Wow, showing some sweet athleticism right there, getting off the mound. This is not an easy play, but he gets to it quickly, and then he makes a good, strong throw for the out.
Now a sharply hit ball back up the middle, and that'll get down for a base hit. Nick Castellanos will stand in as they're quickly down to their final 4 outs tonight. Swing, high drive, left field and deep. And this is into the bleachers in left, a home run. A solo shot here to left, and the Tigers have cut the gap to 3-2 now. Adam Eaton will stand in. They've done a good job keeping him off base at the top of the lineup. He's 0 for 3 thus far. Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt, the first pitch. That's hit sharply past the mound and on into center field for a 1-out single.
As a hitting coach, that's what you want your hitters to do. Hit the ball right back up the middle. Get into bad habits when you try to pull everything, but here just stays right on it and picks up a solid 1-out single.
And he gets around on the fastball here as this is hit fairly well out toward left field. And that'll get down out there near the wall.
Pretty fortunate he was able to keep this ball fair. This is pretty close down the line. You can see it winding up one hop of the wall down there. That allows him to cruise into second with 2 bases.
And Dunn's not going to get an opportunity here as he'll be given a free pass to first.
And this could really be trouble now because with runners on every base, they've got a chance they're loaded. Well, he's been brilliant so far, so why not see if he can take it the distance? It just doesn't happen these days very often.
Miguel Cabrera will stand in now. He's been kept quiet out of the number 3 hole, hitless in his 3 at-bats so far. And he catches the inside corner for a called strike, 0-1.
And he's probably not going to throw too many first-pitch changeups. That's a pretty darn good call.
And now this crowd, a bit over 30,000 strong, comes to their feet. Taken there by Ramirez. Throw in time, and the ball game is over.
Yeah, and you know this home crowd is going to get to drive home happy as their guys come through with a very good win.
look at our final line score. Well, you always hope to get a good outing from your starting pitcher, but this man went above and beyond in this one. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, he wound up turning things over to his bullpen.
So that's a wrap here this afternoon. For EK, Psycho, and the rest of our crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, log on to theshownation.com. The White Sox win it 3-2. So long from Chicago.